Hey there, geography buffs! Welcome back to another fascinating dive into the world of maps and geography. Ever notice something strange about the world maps you've grown up with? Maybe you've seen them in classrooms, textbooks, or even on your bedroom wall. Well, brace yourselves because they've been lying to you. Yes, you heard that right. The classic world map you see everywhere, it's called the Mercator projection, and it's got some serious flaws that you might not be aware of. This map, while familiar, is far from accurate. Let's dive into why that is. First up, let's talk about size. This is one of the most glaring issues with the Mercator projection. Ever wondered why Greenland looks almost as big as Africa? It's a common misconception. In reality, Africa is 14 times larger. That's a huge difference, right? The Mercator map distorts the size of countries as you get closer to the poles, making them appear much larger than they actually are. So those massive landmasses in the north and south, they're way smaller than they appear on this map. Now, onto shape. This is another area where the Mercator projection falls short. The Mercator map was originally designed for navigation, not for accurately representing the size and shape of countries. It keeps angles consistent, which is great for sailors navigating the seas, but it stretches land masses in the process. That means countries near the equator, like Brazil and Indonesia, look squished, while those closer to the poles, like Russia, seem stretched out. This distortion can be quite misleading. Why does this matter, you ask? Well, our perception of the world is shaped, pun intended, by these maps. They influence how we see the size and importance of different regions. When we see Europe and North America looking so large and dominant, it can skew our understanding of global importance and influence. So, what's the solution? Enter the Gall-Peters projection. This map aims to represent countries by their actual size, giving us a more accurate view of the world. No more Greenland the Giant. On this map, Greenland is shown in its true, much smaller size. On the Gall-Peters map, Africa and South America take up the space they rightfully deserve, reflecting their true proportions. But the Gall-Peters map isn't perfect either. It distorts shapes, making countries appear stretched out vertically, which can be disorienting. This vertical stretching is a trade-off for maintaining accurate sizes, but it can still be misleading in its own way. It's a trade-off between size and shape accuracy. No single map can perfectly balance both. There are other projections too, like the Winkel Triple and the Robinson. These maps try to balance size and shape, but none are flawless. Each map projection has its own set of strengths and weaknesses. The key takeaway here? No map can perfectly represent our 3D globe on a 2D surface. It's an inherent challenge in cartography. Each map has its own quirks and biases, and it's important to be aware of them. So next time you look at a world map, remember, it's not the gospel truth. It's a tool with its own set of biases and distortions. It's a tool with its own set of biases and distortions. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more geographical insights. Stay curious. If you found this interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more geographical insights. Stay curious.